Taming the Diabetes Dragon by Anne Dennis, illustrated by Tom Butner. A long, long time ago, in the little village of Pancreas, there lived a big dragon known as Diabetes. The village people did not know how to live with this dragon. Every day they stayed hidden away in their homes, waiting for the dragon's return. The dragon had not been seen for many days, so the villagers gathered in the square to talk about what they should do about the dragon, Diabetes. All of a sudden, from out of nowhere, the dragon came charging at the villagers, spitting red-hot fire from his huge mouth. The village people ran for cover from the dragon's rage. Everyone ran for the safety of their homes. Soon they began to feel sick. The dragon Diabetes stayed in the village square all that night, and the villagers soon learned that Diabetes would never journey from the village of Pancreas again. Word spread from house to house that many people were becoming sick from the dragon's fire. Some people complained of feeling tired, moody, and hungry. Others were thirsty and got headaches a lot. Many felt like they had to go to the bathroom all the time. No one could understand what was happening to them. Why was the dragon Diabetes acting this way towards the people in the village of Pancreas? One night, a little child, Samantha, decided she would leave the village of Pancreas and go for help. Samantha crawled out her bedroom window and fell to the ground. She dusted herself off and ran into the night. Samantha came upon a lake and saw the most inviting tree with arm-like branches reaching out toward her. Tired, with her legs feeling very heavy, she cradled herself down in the safety of the tree where she felt peaceful. Not even realizing she had fallen asleep, Samantha awoke to find a boy on a beautiful horse standing before her. She quickly picked herself up and began telling the boy she was afraid of the dragon Diabetes. When she had finished her story, the boy named Preston offered her a drink of water. As she drank, Preston told her that he knew much of the dragon about which she spoke. Preston had been in search of the Diabetes dragon for many, many days. Preston told Samantha, "I can't slay Diabetes the dragon, but I can tame him. I can show you and the other villagers how to live in peace with this dragon." Preston then reached down and pulled Samantha up onto his horse, and the two new friends began their journey back to the village of Pancreas. The village appeared empty and quiet as the friends approached. Peeking through the gates, Preston caught sight of Diabetes and lowered Samantha down from the horse. Preston charged at the dragon with his syringe of insulin drawn and ready to use. The dragon Diabetes backed away at the sight of the insulin. Then Preston reached into his bag of syringes, meters, and test strips, and at this, Diabetes could no longer blow the burning fire from his mouth. It looked as if Preston had begun to tame the dragon. As he turned to glance back at Samantha, Diabetes charged toward him, and in a flash, Preston pulled out his blood glucose meter. Diabetes stopped dead in his tracks. He began whimpering like a baby. Preston really had tamed the Diabetes the dragon. All the village people ran out from their hiding places, shouting and cheering. They raised Preston and Samantha up on their shoulders and paraded them throughout the village of Pancreas. That night, there was a huge celebration with everyone in attendance, even with the dragon, Diabetes. In the days that followed, Preston equipped the town with the right tools to keep Diabetes tame. They all were given insulin, syringes, blood glucose meters, and plenty of snacks for when they felt low. The villagers were now in much better control. They tested their blood sugar on time, and most importantly, they never ever missed an insulin shot. In the next few months, the tamed dragon Diabetes only got out of control a few times. Preston always came around to remind the villagers what to do to gain control over him once again. Now, it is true that the village of Pancreas would never be quite the same again, but that was not all bad. The villagers learned to eat better, to exercise regularly, and to be more organized. So in the end, the villagers gained control of the dragon, Diabetes, and lived healthier lives thanks to the boy who tamed the Diabetes dragon. The end.